welcome back. It's Shelby, and today I want to make a beautiful focal piece of white silk roses. For that, I have this lovely, kind of unique hexagonal box. I got this on Amazon, and what I like about it is that it's got a lid and a ribbon. I haven't assembled yet. This is just how it comes. So it opens up and it's going to sit like that with the surprise roses inside. So inside it comes with a ribbon that you actually loop through the top of the box, and you can tie it in a bow as a presentation gift box. It's made out of paper, but it's got this kind of shiny reflective pattern on it. I'll do a close-up, but it kind of gives it like a faux wood grain, which is nice. And it's just a lovely kind of somewhat satiny finished box, which is really nice. It also comes with the black crinkle crepe paper to put inside if that's what you want. First off, what I'm going to do is just loop the ribbon through the holes here, just like that. There we go, and make sure that it is nice and straight and not crinkled up inside. There we go. So basically what you do is then you have a presentation box and you just tie the ribbon here if you want to give it as a gift package for someone. This is a beautiful box. I'll link this below just because it is really lovely, and even if you don't use it for this craft, I think you might like this box. I really like this box. At first when I saw it, I thought that I would cut off the tops and just have the horizontal, but I really love the lid and the ribbon. Like, it's beautiful and I want to keep it. So I also have these gorgeous white roses. They're silk roses that I got off Amazon. There's only 10 of them, which is a bit of a bummer. I think it's gonna fill out this box pretty well. It would definitely be perfect with 12, but for whatever reason, the vendor sells them in packs of 10. It's not a huge deal, and I specifically wanted these roses just because they're beautiful. They're very realistic looking as far as silk roses go. The color's not pure white, it's just off-white with a little touch of pink and green on the outside petals. And I think they're just beautiful. The shape is lovely. It's difficult to find silk roses that have this beautiful bud shape. Oftentimes they're fully bloomed, which is gorgeous and many times what I'm looking for. But in the event of this project, I want the bloom bulb shape, and it's really hard to find that. So these were beautiful roses, the correct shape, the correct size, and a beautiful color that I loved. So I chose these even though they were only 10 to a pack instead of 12. But these particular ones, since they are hard to find, I will link below the exact ones I got in case you love those, because they are a little tricky to find. And silk roses are not all created equal. Like, they're just not. Some of them are just, you know, not great, whereas some of them are really nice. So I will link the really nice ones below. So for this, I want to measure how far and how deep I want my roses to go. I want them sticking out of the box almost like that a little bit, maybe a little bit less. So I'm going to cut them right at this first little marker here. I don't know if you can see that. Oftentimes with fake flowers, there will be little choke points in the stem. I'm gonna do it right above the second leaf. This gives me way, way, way too much room. As you can see, they stick straight up. That's fine. I can trim them later. I can bend them. I can do so many things. Way better than having them too short. So I'm going to trim all of them to this point right here, and then when we come back, it's going to be smaller workable rose stems. So these are my shorter little rose clippings. I left one leaf on, and then on each branch, one leaf off. So that was just the same marker on every place. What I'm going to do is fill the bottom of the box with the crinkle paper. This is just as a space filler, so you can see it's just the shredded paper that comes. This is really just because I don't have styrofoam, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to cut it in a hexagon shape. That would just be a lot of work. So this is just going to fill the bottom of the box. I didn't buy this separate, it came with the box, which is nice. And I wasn't planning on using it, but it's a good medium to work with. You can really fluff it up and tear it up, which is what I'm doing. It fills up basically the whole box if you really fluff it. And I'm gonna use that to lock my rose stems into place. So these are really tall right now. I don't think I want them this tall, but I'm gonna test it. It's actually not bad, but what I do wanna do is just fold the bottoms a little bit. So there's a second bend in the flowers and I'm just folding them up to that point. This is going to give them like a little hook, something to bend into, and a flat bottom to sit on. I think it's going to work better for me because I'm not punching straight stems into styrofoam as you could, in which case you don't need to do the step. I'm laying them on the bottom and hooking them in this frothy paper. So I think the hook is going to help me with that. So I'm going to hook all of them just beneath the leaf. There's the little bend, I'm just bending it on that bend. I'm not really paying attention to which direction I'm doing them, but they do bend easily because there's already a divot in the plastic there. There we go. So all of my flowers are bent just like that on the bottom, and now it's time to start assembling them. Oh, it's perfect, it's perfect. Oh my God. So the buds sit just above the box. That's exactly what I wanted. So this is awesome. And the leaves I'm leaving in there just for a little bit of filler. Like I said, I didn't get quite as many roses as I was hoping for, but they're good roses, so it was worth the trade-off. So I'm just going to stick them in, one on each corner, so that takes up 6 of my 10 roses, and then 3 in the center. And I'm hoping that's just going to fill the box up. Oh, let's see what we need for that. Get them kind of stuffed in there. That's actually really beautiful. I love that. That's gorgeous. Super easy craft, and this is something that can go on a dresser or a bookshelf or on a table, just out of the way, and just be a beautiful, elegant piece for yourself to enjoy, or your guests or anyone coming over. I'm gonna do some close-ups, but this is lovely. This is definitely going to stay as part of a permanent piece of my home decor because I absolutely love this. I might fill it out with some more roses later, but honestly, even with the 10, it's nice. It's just not as packed as it could be. I think maybe another 4 or 5 roses would really make it pop. But honestly, I don't even mind this. Like, I really love how fresh and beautiful it looks. Sometimes when they're completely packed in, you can tell they're fake roses because you can't do that with natural roses. But this gives them a little bit room to breathe. It's almost like a florist is allowing them some room to bloom. And I love that, and I think it's beautiful. So this was an easy, quick, elegant tabletop craft that I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna do some close-ups at the end, but thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you here again soon. Bye for now. So this is the finished box of roses. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so elegant and stunning. I love it. I love it so much. I just tied the ribbon into a little bow because I thought that was nice, but I can't wait to put this up on my wall. I want to show you a close-up of the box detailing because I said I would. So that is the grain of the box, and the ribbon has this cute little gold edging on it, and if you just kind of leave it there and pop the edges out, it'll create enough tension to keep it there, or you can just tape it in the center. I'm just gonna leave it there. I like the natural movement of things. I think it makes it look a little bit more chic and elegant with just a little bit of room for movement. So I don't want the flowers completely packed in there. I want the ribbon to move a little bit, and yeah, this is how it turned out. I think it looks great. I hope you do too. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.